Live well, be healthy, be great. It's your man, Howard Tyree, and I am thepeoplescoach.com. But more importantly, we are the Seedz Harvest Foundation, LLC. All right, so check it out. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Today, I want to talk a little bit about Seedz Harvest. It is true, we are accepting applications from now until the 12th of December. So for about 2 weeks, we're going to be accepting applications for new members of our collective. So let's talk a little bit more about what is Seedz Harvest. I know I did another live or another video about that not too long ago, but let's talk a little bit about it again. All right, a few key points here. A few key points in this Seedz Harvest family group. This is a private group. So that means everyone who's a part of this group, you are a part of this group because I think highly of you. We've crossed paths at some point, and I thought that you would be a great fit to our collective. You know, so a lot of you I've known for over 20 years. And so when I think about you, it's like, this could work. So again, this is not for everybody. Of course, in the Facebook virtual world, I have 4,000 quote unquote friends. That's not what this is at all. You know, this is something that's more intimate. This is something that's more personal. So that's why I reached out to you all directly. So again, this is a private group, and the reason I sent you an invite is because I think highly of you. You know, so just keep that in mind. All right. I think that you get it, and this could be a good fit for us to be on the same team. And what could that look like if we were to put our minds and our talents and our strengths together to create something bigger than us? That's essentially what this is. All right, so let's see. Over the years, another key point, over the years, I have been privileged to information that's literally priceless, and it has changed my life forever. It has transformed my life in a way that's literally unbelievable if I just say it to the average person. And it's really been privileged information. I've had some powerful mentors over the years, and the level of wisdom that I've been able to cross paths with and been privileged to has gave me an advantage at life, literally. So, but the beautiful part about that is you all have a journey that you all have walked also. So you have gained wisdom in your journey as well. And so the beautiful part about Seedz Harvest is a shared platform. We all are teachers. We all are given the opportunity to share our wisdom. And so that's how we pour into each other. So sure, there's some things that I bring to the table. However, there's some things that you bring to the table as well. And I'm looking forward to getting the opportunity to learn from you. And when you put that together, your experiences, your 20 plus, your 30 plus, your 40 plus years of experience with my 40 plus years of experience, with their 40 plus years of experience, and their 30 plus years of experience, you know, together we have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years of wisdom right here in our little collective, in our little community. You know, we have an incredible amount of wisdom and knowledge, enough wisdom and knowledge for all of us to transform our lives forever. So that's another unique thing about the Seedz Harvest Foundation, LLC, is though I may be the face of it per se, quote unquote, this is a shared platform. We all pour into each other, and we all get an opportunity to teach our strengths. All right, so that's another beautiful, beautiful thing about the collective. All right, few other key points about Seedz Harvest and the Seedz Harvest Foundation, LLC. There are four primary areas that we focus on monthly. Each weekend is a different focus. Each Sunday at 8 a.m. is a different focus. All right. Our first focus is mental health. Again, our vice president is a licensed clinical therapist. I'm a life coach. Another one of the founders is a powerful and incredibly inspirational Baptist minister. We just have a really strong mental health and community service and human services type of background. So we all get it. We all understand how important the mental health piece is in us transforming our lives in a big way, in a major way. My second primary focus is holistic health, because what's the point in making a lot of money if our bodies is not right and our bodies is connected to our minds? So we definitely study and get into holistic health on a consistent basis. That's another weekend focus as well. Our third primary focus is spiritual growth. And spiritual growth has a lot to do with understanding energy as we've learned it. As you all know, I am a spiritual readings expert. And that means I can read someone that's living, that's not living, or that's not born yet. So living, deceased, or have yet to be born are the different people and the different levels of readings that we can do. So what does it mean when we say spiritual growth? We all have different backgrounds spiritually, and we talked about that before. This is not a religious organization. However, that level of wisdom and science is something that we do teach inside of the collective. So in terms of learning how to read someone the way I can read someone, that's something that we have a focus on. We have a weekend and we have a Sunday focusing directly on that. And so, which is powerful information that can give you an incredible advantage in the workplace, whether that's understanding your coworkers and your supervisors better, to position yourselves to get that raise, because now you know exactly what that manager or that supervisor is looking for. Now you can position yourself to stand out, or just it give you an advantage in understanding relationships, understanding your children, understanding your coworkers, understanding your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your fiancés. This is powerful information that can really open up the world that surrounds you and really get you to seeing things with your third eye wide open, and a more in-depth look and understanding of the different characteristics and the different energies that we're being surrounded by and crossing paths with on a day-to-day. So again, powerful information that can give you a huge advantage. Our fourth area of focus that we focus on our Sundays is financial growth. It's not real unless there's money involved, okay? And unfortunately, in our communities, in our families, when you talk about money, people get really weird on you. All right, so my challenge for that is, my personal challenge for that is, let's have a conversation about money. Let's do something with our resources. Let's do something with our money together. So we take time to learn about money, to learn about creating wealth, and more specifically, because I'm into day trading, that's one of the things that we share as well. We teach our members how to day trade. And what does that mean? That means you're going to be controlling, with this information, you can control your own money, make your own decisions, control your own portfolio. It's all you. Or there's another opportunity where you can take this information that you learn through the collective, and you can position yourself to do business with a bigger corporate entity. There's a financial entity that we have a relationship with, whereas you can demonstrate that you can make money day trading, and then they will put up the money, and you do an 80%, 20% split They get 20%, you get 80% of all the profits. So that's another direct way. Let's say you don't have money to invest, but you're learning this information. Cool, no problem. You don't need money. We have a relationship with a bigger financial entity, whereas you can invest their money, do business direct. You do business directly with them, and you all have an 80-20 split. My whole point is this whole thing is about empowerment. So you will be in control of your own destiny in terms of that financial piece that we talked about. But that's just one area of finances that we're focusing on right now. But essentially, this collective is about empowerment. It's about us doing our shadow work, us growing spiritually, us growing mentally, us getting stronger, and us growing spiritually, and also us growing financially. Personally, I feel, this is my personal philosophy, I feel that if your life does not improve as a direct result, let me back up. If your life does not improve as a direct result of me being in your life, then I should not be in your life. Period. That's a charge that I put on myself. That's a philosophy that I live by. If I am in your life on any level, your life should be improving directly as a result of me being there, spiritually, mentally, physically, or financially. And if it's all good, then all four areas will improve, because there is no room personally in my personal life for there to be people that's just there to pull, either you pulling me down or you lifting me up. So my goal, if I'm in your life, is to lift you up, and everything should be getting better if I'm going to be there. So, and that's really the charge that we have for our collective. So the collective should be a better place because you are there. It should be stronger because you are there. But one thing it should never be is worse because you are there. So we're doing our due diligence and trying to make sure that doesn't happen by weeding the wrong people out. So even going through this application process, everybody's not going to make it, because we've created something beautiful. We've created something powerful. We created a collective and a family and a village that's working, that's moving. And we have these bigger goals that we're moving towards that we'll talk more about on the inside once you become a member on the inside. But there's this sacred space and this safe space that we created that it's imperative that we all protect. So, and that's by keeping the wrong energy out and allowing the right energy to become a part of us, become one with us. So another thing, so we have the four main areas that we focus on each weekend: mental growth, mental health, holistic health, spiritual growth, and financial growth. All right. Now, every fourth Sunday, we do a Seedz Harvest monthly event. So that means we physically come together, and early in the month, we plan out where we're going to meet. It could be a restaurant. It could be a museum. It could be an amusement park. It could be something just for the founders and the members, the adults of the collective, or it could be something for the entire family. Everything we do as a vote. So it's something that we all agreed on, and earlier that month or the month prior. And then on the fourth Saturday or the fourth Sunday, we all meet up, and it's usually a great time. We started off just doing it one time, and we wanted to do it every fifth Sunday, and the fifth Sunday happened like 4 times out of the year. But in January, we had so much fun the first time we got together. As the collective decided that we want to do this every month, and so that's what we did. We've been physically coming together every month, and it's been a beautiful, great time, and we're going to keep on doing that. So you have it: mental health, holistic health, spiritual growth, financial growth, and then on the fourth Saturday or Sunday, we have an actual physical get together, and it's usually a great time. It's either just the members and founders, or it's the family. And so that's when the whole village come together with the children and the spouses and everything. So it's a beautiful, good time. Another thing to keep in mind too on that financial piece is we have a Seedz Harvest Emergency Fund. And the Seedz Harvest Emergency Fund is a way of us directly dealing with our own challenges in a proactive way. Again, I said this before, a lot of you heard me say this. If one of us was having some type of challenge, how beautiful could it be if 49 people came to your rescue, came to your aid, if 49 people showed up and said, hey, I see what you're going through. I got your back. You know, that's the power of 50 of us coming together. That's the power in numbers. How different could our life be if we knew that 49 other people had our back? How easy would it be to get through that hard time? To know that, you know what, if this gets too crazy, I'm not in it by myself. Because you don't have to be in it by yourself. We don't. And that's what this is all about. It's about unity. It's about us working together, really working together, because that's where our power is, us working together. All right, so we have a Seedz Harvest emergency fund that our dudes go directly to our emergency fund. This is something, again, that we've been doing for over a year now. You know, so we're not just talking about making changes. We're actually doing this, and we've been doing this for a year strong. So very important for you to understand the concept of unity and the concept of we are much more stronger when we work together. You know, as a collective, we are far more stronger and more powerful than we are as individuals. All right. Okay, so how different could life be if when we had a challenge, 49 people came to assist us? Incredibly different. All right? Beautifully different. All right? How would you feel knowing that 49 kings and queens had your back? This is the power of a village working together in unity. And that's what we are. The Seedz Harvest Foundation, LLC. It's a village, a powerful village, a powerful people coming together and understanding that it's an ancient African proverb that goes, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. We understand that concept. That's why our motto is, all we need is us. We have everything we need. We just have to put it all together and then operate inside of that space of unity. All right? So, I know I dropped a lot on you. This video is right at 18 minutes already. So, we're accepting applications up until the 12th of December. And then that's going to be it. You know, it's going to be getting back to work. And then we got to get to know these new people that we're allowing in or giving the opportunity to unite with us. All right. So I say all that to say this. If I did say something that interests you, just reach out to me and I can send you our Seedz Harvest information packet that includes our application, and it includes our non-disclosure agreement, because a lot of the information that we share is privileged information. All right. So that's why it's important that we have a non-disclosure agreement. Okay. That's about it. All right. So the reason you're in this Seedz Harvest family, this private Seedz Harvest family group, is because I think you're special. I think you're dope. I think if we put us together, it could be a powerful experience. So hit me up. Hit my inbox. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, if you want an information packet. Again, the cutoff is December 12th. All right, so that's it. Live well, be healthy, be great. It's your man, Howard Tyree, and I am thepeoplescoach.com. But more importantly, we are the Seedz Harvest Foundation, LLC. All right, peace.